Hey, hi all. In this video, we will discuss about master detail relationship. So, in the last video, we discussed about what are the different types of relationship we have in Salesforce and why there is a requirement of relationships in Salesforce, relationships fields in Salesforce. So, today we will discuss about the master detail relationship. So, today we will discuss about master detail relationship. So, for an example, we have two objects. The one object is continent and another object is country. So one continent can have many countries. So the continent will be the master and country will be detail. So the relationship between them will be master detail relationship. So in this case, if we have two objects, so what are the considerations or when we can create a master detail relationship? So for an example, if we have one to many relationship, then we have to go with master detail relationship if our business logic requires. The second thing is, first of all, both the objects, in this case, the object is country, or sorry, continent and country, they should be empty. There shouldn't be any record. Then only you will be able to create master detail relationship between them. If there are some records in continent object and there are some records in country object, or if there are some objects in continent objects but in country object there are no records, or in the there can be a case like country object has some records and continent object doesn't have any record. In that case, in that case also you will not be able to create a master detail relationship between both the objects. So in this case, our detail object is country. So the master detail relationship field will be created on country object. So on country object, we will create one field. The name of the field can be continent name, and this will be master detail. The data type of this field will be master detail relationship, and then we can name it anything accordingly. So whenever we will create a country record, at that time we will have one field that is continent name that we have to give some value. Then only this particular record will be saved, because this is the first condition when we create master detail relationship field, that whenever on a detail record a record will be saved, a new record will be created, then it should be associated with the master record. In this case it is continent. Okay, so that is the first consideration when you are creating master detail relationship. For an example, the continent object has some records, the country object has some records, and in some of the country object means like they don't share any relationship between them. And now we have to create a master detail relationship between them. When the continent object and the country object has some, for an example, they have 5 records, and they are also having 5 records. So in this case, you cannot create master detail relationship directly. You have to first create, in this case, you have to first create a lookup relationship between this both the objects, country, continent and country. Then you have to populate every country with a continent name, and then you can convert that particular lookup field which you have created to master detail relationship. So this is how you can convert it to master detail relationship, because in master detail we have a requirement for every detail there should be a master. But in case of we have a country, we have records in country, we have records in continent, but they are not interrelated. There might be a case they are interrelated, means there is a lookup relationship between them, but on some country names there is no continent name. In that case also you will not be able to create the master detail relationship field. Okay, so that's how you can convert a lookup relationship into master detail, or you can create master detail relationship for existing objects which have some records in them. Okay, so this is the second consideration. And yeah, so means it covers the both, like how we can convert a lookup relationship into master detail, and how we can create a master detail relationship if there is any existing object with some of with the n number of records. And the third functionality which master detail record or master detail relationship gives us, that is roll up summary field. So we can create roll up summary field on them, and that will be like aggregate operations, count, mean, max, sum, that other type of things which you can do on detail object of master detail, and it will roll up to that particular master. So for an example, a particular continent has 10 countries, and you want to count the number of countries a particular continent has. So on continent you can have one field, that is count, and in this count you can have the roll up summary field, that is count. Okay, so you can count the number of countries associated with that particular continent. So in this manner you can use the roll up summary field. So now there is another use case, that is if we want to convert master detail relationship into lookup relationship. So for an example, this continent and country is related using master detail relationship, but now there is any business logic or any business requirement or use case that you want to convert this particular master detail relationship into lookup relationship. So because every record will have a particular entry, means like every country record will have an entry for continent, because it was a master detail relationship. So you can convert it into lookup relationship. The only check will be if there is, or if there is any roll up summary field which you have created, you have to first delete that particular field, then only you will be able to create the lookup field. So from master detail, if you want to convert that into lookup, so what is the requirement? You have to delete the roll up summary field, and then you will be able to create the lookup. You will be able to change the field type to lookup relationship. And the second check is you have to hard delete that particular, what we can call, you have to hard delete that particular field, that is a roll up summary field. You have to hard delete it from Salesforce, then only you will be able to convert that particular uh, field or the data type of the master detail field to lookup. So that's all regarding the master detail relationship, and how we can convert a master detail into lookup, and what are the different scenarios when we want to create a master detail relationship, when we only have two objects which doesn't have any record. There is no issue, we can create the master detail relationship. If there is any existing records, or if there are existing objects on which we have to create the master detail relationship, so then we have to take care, like if there are records in that particular objects, then we have to create lookup relationship, and after that only we will be able to convert that lookup relationship, or we have to convert that data type of that particular field to master detail. And we can create roll up summary fields or a summary field in master detail relationship. And if you want to convert master detail relationship into lookup, then we have to delete all the roll up summary fields which we have. The delete will be a hard delete from Salesforce system, so that we can easily convert that master detail into lookup relationship. So that's all. uh, in next video we will see more about the what is a parent child or what is master detail. Sorry, what is parent child, the query, like the subquery, and how we can query the related objects, and how we can extract the data from the related objects in SOQL. So stay tuned. Have a nice day.